Welcome back to Shields Up, home network safety for the rest of us. By now, we've secured your router, set strong passwords, and protected your smart devices. But there's one habit that ties it all together: keeping everything updated. In this video, we'll explore why updates are critical for security and how you can automate the process to stay ahead. This series is based off of my new book. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll have a link in the description for you. It's titled, of course, Shields Up, Home Network Security for the Rest of Us. Updates aren't just about getting new features. They fix bugs and patch security vulnerabilities that hackers could exploit. Without updates, even the best devices and software can become weak points in your defenses. Think of updates as armor for your digital tools. Each patch strengthens your defenses against new and emerging threats. Let's start with your router, the heart of your network. Firmware updates fix vulnerabilities and improve performance. To check for updates, log into your router settings. Look for a section called Firmware Updates or System Updates or something close to that. Install any available updates. Some modern routers can update themselves automatically. If yours has this feature, it's a good idea to turn that on for peace of mind. Next, update your operating system. This includes your computers, smartphones, and tablets. These updates address critical vulnerabilities and improve compatibility. Most devices allow you to enable automatic updates. On Windows, for example, you can set updates to install outside of your active hours. Apps and software are often overlooked when it comes to updates, but they're just as important. This includes your web browser, email client, and any third-party tools that you are using regularly. Outdated apps can be a gateway for malware, so make it a habit to update them frequently. Don't forget about your smart devices. Manufacturers release firmware updates to fix vulnerabilities and also add new features. Check the app for each device to see if updates are available. It's a good habit to get into to set reminders to check for updates monthly if your devices don't support automatic updates. To save time, automate updates wherever possible. Most devices and apps have an option to install updates automatically. For devices that don't, use that habit we just talked about and set yourself a reminder to check those manually. This ensures that nothing slips through the cracks. Here's what to avoid. 1. Ignoring update notifications. I know it can be boring and annoying, but you need to keep things updated. 2. Delaying updates for too long. When there's a new vulnerability out there, the bad guys are usually looking to exploit it within the first few days. So you need to be sure that you're patching things, especially critical vulnerabilities, as soon as possible. 3. Forgetting about less obvious devices like routers and smart home gadgets. Staying proactive with updates is one of the easiest ways to prevent vulnerabilities. All right, let's recap. Update your router firmware regularly. Keep operating systems on your devices up to date. Update your apps and your software frequently. Check for smart device firmware updates. Automate updates wherever possible. All right, updates might not be exciting, but they're one of the most effective ways to stay secure. In the next video, we'll dive into recognizing and dodging common online threats like phishing and malware. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you there.